All right, good morning. So we're at the command center, so to speak, here down in Naples at the Mark. This is where a lot of the thinking part takes place, but out here is where the mud hits the ground. We got a pretty busy day today. I have all construction out here with us. They've been assisting with the form work. They just got done pouring the walls for elevator pit number 1. We're using a waterproofing admixture in those, which helps alleviate the blankets that we'll often use to apply to the outside of it for waterproofing. It's actually a combination of an elevator pit and a stair tower pit. The guys have just finished up with the pump mix, and we've backed in our regular concrete for the guys to begin footers over here off to the side. That's all our regular in-house crew. Got ECM here helping us with the materials, and FCU working on pumping. They say it takes a village to raise a family. Well, it takes another village to build a building. So we got upwards of 25 guys on site today. This is elevator pit number 2 right here, which they just poured out. So they're vibrating. They're fixing to start screeding the top of it to elevation. And our in-house crew have just finished doing some grade work. They're continuing on with footers and stuff like that. Watch your step on this string line right here. So the process is somewhat routine to us after a while, but starting from this end and working our way back, they're just about to start painting on the flat part over there. And they had finished up digging this morning right here. So our rod busters are right behind of us. The next step after excavations is they lay their running steel in the bottom, and then we lay templates across the top to lay out for all of their dowels. When we get done, it looks like this. What a mess. It looks a lot better once the concrete's in place, and of course all of the vertical reinforcing is absolutely necessary. So we've been hard at it. It's nice and warm today. We were lucky enough to avoid a storm that passed to the north of us, which is an issue with our elevator pits. We use a bentonite water stop at the keyway joint, and if it gets wet before pouring, it gets ruined and you got to replace it. So things are going our way so far. Over here we're running our regular concrete into the footers. This is a plasticized mix, so that's why it looks nice and wet. It helps with us flowing the concrete various places. You'll see their grade pins painted orange in the bottom for our 12 inches of footer. And when we get done today and we come back tomorrow, it'll look like this. So once they get done pouring, we come back, we have to pop out all the wall lines for the masonry walls, lay out for the columns. Our rod busters set the cages ahead of time, and these just passed inspection today. So tomorrow we're going to start putting up column forms, and that'll actually be our next pour. So we'll be touching base with you again in the future as we progress, and we got something new to show you.